Growing up, I thought my dad was just extra, you know the type. Super protective, always checking the locks, always making sure I was tucked in just right. We lived in this drafty old farmhouse in rural Ohio, and I had this habit of sleepwalking. It wasn't anything scary. I'd just wander into the kitchen and stare at the fridge. But every time I did, Dad would be right there. He'd scoop me up, whispering how much he needed me to stay safe. And then, he'd give me what he called the safety sip. It was just a little bit of warm grape juice he kept in a thermos by his bed. He told me it was a magic potion to keep my feet heavy so I wouldn't wander into the woods. I loved that juice. It tasted like medicine, but it made me feel so heavy, so peaceful. I'd wake up the next morning feeling like lead, barely able to keep my eyes open for school. But I just figured I was a tired kid. I remember telling my teacher, my dad gives me magic juice so the monsters don't get me. She just smiled and said, I had a great imagination. Fast forward 20 years. I'm cleaning out his attic after the funeral, and I find the old thermos. Taped to the bottom is a faded prescription bottle for heavy-duty sedatives, prescribed to him for his nerves. I realized then, he wasn't trying to save me from the woods. He was a single parent working 2 jobs, and he just couldn't deal with a kid who wouldn't stay in bed. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a doll. He wasn't protecting my sleep. He was stealing my days. Just so he could have a little bit of peace.